Hi guys, so yeah, back at the Ibis, £55 overnight stay. It's Christmas Eve. There's a lovely atmosphere in here, staff are lovely as always. Biggest thing that I've noticed is that in September and for our last 4 visits, they had like a Sage digital machine where you could have a mocha, a latte, whatever you wanted, and it would make it for you there, and you took the cup to your room and you brought it back. They have now changed this to kettle and coffee sachets in your room. Coffee sachets fine, it's Twinings tea bags in your room. You're not going to drink them while you're here, you can take them with you. Can't fault that. But I feel it loses a bit of something. I always love to grab a latte on my way in. Then I could take my time, I could go through my hand luggage, sort out, you know, the usual rubbish, and then go back and get another latte, and you can't do that now. They're doing a buffet evening tonight. It's Christmas Eve, it's $17, there's several curries available. $17, sorry, husband's just corrected me, £17 a head for the buffet curry. And yeah, there's a gatto from what I can see in the background as a dessert, in addition to a Victoria sponge. It smells amazing. It looks, you know, it's really well presented. And as always, I can't fault either the room or the staff here. The service is always 100% committed. But yeah, I do miss the coffee machines. No, I don't know if that's because people were taking advantage or they were losing a lot of cups, or I have no idea. But Nescafe in a paper cup in your room is just not the way to go. I don't like it at Disney. I'm not going to like it here. At least give me a Keurig or an espresso if you're in the UK that's got some form of a proper pod coffee system, and give me a cup. That being said, as always, £55 for the night, you can't fault them. Room is clean, bedding spotless, it's small, it's compact, but it's serviceable, and that's all we need. We are now, We are now 7:55 on Christmas Eve. So I'm going to wish everybody happy Christmas Eve. I hope you all wake up to Santa being and have dropped off all your presents in the morning and have an amazing time. And I will see you in, apparently, from what Virgin staff have told me, will be a very dead and unopened Terminal 2 tomorrow, for anything outside of an emergency coffee and a double white Smiths. So we'll play that one by ear. We're travelling premium. The husband has surprised the wife for Christmas. Ta-da! The fact that he almost lost over £1,000 worth of tech is apparently irrelevant. I'll fill you in with that one later. And we shall see you after security tomorrow morning. We'll say Twilight check-in with Virgin, yet again, game changer. So join them. Is there a coffee to go or something in? There's got to be a coffee place somewhere. This is what Manchester Airport looks like on Christmas Day. Oh, 50% off spirits. It is empty. Ooh, Gucci Bloom. Right valve. Oh, this Paul, that vodka that you like, that AUI is 30 quid. got to be somewhere to get a coffee from, haven't there?
I went back then back on myself. Yeah, then back on the
We were told by the Virgin team that nowhere's likely to be open. So this is going to be interesting because I desperately need some form of breakfast and at least a coffee. Oh, like in the Joe Malone setup. Oh, I think it's open upstairs. San Carlos is open. I don't know. Well, there you go. Okay, so the lightning is alright. We've come into San Carlos. There's a few places closed, but there's quite a few places open, which for Christmas Day surprised me. Staff seem pleasant enough. I mean, they're working Christmas Day, so God love them. But not a lot of festive cheer going on. I thought we might have seen more from, you know, Christmas hats, Christmas jumpers, Merry Christmas. But I've not even heard a Merry Christmas yet. Hey ho, we'll wait for the food to arrive and I'll get back to you. Everybody does it. Let's have a look at some glasses, let's see what they've got. Ooh, Dolce & Gabbana. Do you like a nice pair? Try these on. Bit heavy on the gold on the side. I mean, these are just keepers, don't you think? Tiffany. Do you love a bit of Tiffany blue? That one's cute. Oh, it's for him, not for me. Why is the men's always cheaper than the ladies'? That's what annoys me. I actually just sprayed the new Paco Rabanne. The ladies' one, obviously. That's actually quite nice. Daughter loves these new florals, the Gucci ones. And I have to say, they are quite nice. But I don't feel like there's that much of a deal on them in the airport. If you can go to a lot of your perfume stores, there's always an offer on somewhere. So you might actually be able to pick them up for just the same price out of the airport. Duty free doesn't seem to be the mega deal that it used to be. Ooh, now then, let's have a look. We may need some Olaplex for one's hair and hydration whilst in Florida. Also, does anybody else's hair frizz like nobody's business with humidity? Right, I'm going to go and have a mooch and I'll be back. It's not lens fluid. Oh, it's already going for Christmas. It is mad how dead it is in here on Christmas Day. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I would quite happily consider doing this next year. I mean, there's a lot of places not open, but there's food places that are open. Boots is open, Duty Free is open. So you can potentially get whatever you need. Just don't come through too early. But then there's nothing open on the other side before you come through anyway, so it's much of a muchness. Yeah, so we are 9 a.m. on a Monday in Manchester Airport. The fact that Monday is Christmas Day is irrelevant. It is super quiet. So many people say super, don't they? We stayed at the Ibis again last night. Wasn't the best sleep for some reason. But it was £55, so, you know, it was an easy option. We are flying premium economy this time. So, I think the plan is to save money and use the Wonderwall for snacks and treats. Or is it?
What the hell are them?
Cornflake toast and marmalade. I have no idea.
Morning glory.
I know. Be careful. This is a family channel. I don't know if there's copyright on the Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. However, brothers. Yeah.
May I have your attention?
So we are heading to the gate because the only Virgin plane is that one down there, smack bang between the other two planes. No. Whee! Oh,
At about 207.
something like that. Pardon? No. Oh my god, security is like empty. It's Christmas, guys. This place is empty. Christmas Day, and there is nobody here. So we've been delayed taking off. There's been an issue with a passenger that I don't think she'd flown long haul before. Needless to say, when they took her and her husband off, she was the only one that looked happy to be getting off the plane. So we were due to fly at 10:30. It's 10:34. We're heading to the runway. We're pushing back, so it's all good. Shouldn't interfere too much with the flight time, and we're going to be on our way. Here's to a flight that is swift, and I am praying for turbulence free. Sorry, somebody just walked past. And I'm still getting used to the whole let's talk a lot scenario. Nobody's took the seat next to me. Premium seems emptier than it was when we booked our seats, because we got a bit of a deal. But in all fairness, they were offering upper class for £750 extra per person, which madness. Menu looks good. I'll show a menu of that. I'll show a picture of that in a minute. But it looks like we're getting a Christmas dinner, and I don't have to wash up or prep it all. So, speak to you shortly. Let's get this show on the road. Absolutely shocking. It's a hell of a lot brighter when I'm playing it through the video on the phone. All planes really need to be either upgrade your video systems or just get rid. And I know that's easy to say because planes are very expensive, but for a pay for paying customer that's travelling in premium and paying for that privilege to be sat in this with your wireless headset plugged into the armrest that keeps falling down. It is really sad. It's not good. We only bought these seats because, you know, for premium we paid less than £1,000 each return. If you paid full price for these, you will be massively disappointed. Have to say though, Jade, all the J's, the staff have been amazing, as they always are on Virgin, and it's the staff that make your flight. The extra legroom doesn't help because it allows me to stretch out my big long legs and huge feet. I'm going to finish watching the film. Well, I've gone for a Twinings cup of tea with the sandwiches and the Battenberg and the mince pie and an eclair. I think the husband is probably going to have the Battenberg and the eclair. I'll just have the mince pie. But hello. And we are here. There's a tree. Just for anybody that hasn't seen it. Welcome to Orlando on Christmas Day. Jeez, that's a big tree. It's not busy actually, to be fair. Usual palavers, but hey ho. Gonna go and take a picture with the tree to send to the daughters.